I should quit drinking coffee. Every day I drink coffee to feel more energized, but then I crash and I'm probably more tired than I was in the first place. And it can't be good to consume this level of caffeine. It makes me anxious every time. Plus, I'd feel empowered, like I accomplished some task. Then again, I have this tendency to give myself big projects where I deprive myself of something, forgetting that A, nobody else actually cares, and B, you don't get a medal at the end of your life for suffering, as far as I know. I have this problem where every cup of coffee I have is somehow less satisfying than I thought it would be. It's too bitter, or not hot enough, or tastes burnt. Really, I think like that about pretty much everything in my life. Like one time, I wrote a children's carousel, and when I realized I picked the one horse that didn't move up and down, I just let that ruin my day instead of riding it again. Keep in mind, I did this as a grown man. I should quit coffee. I'm not going to do that.
It's Hank Show.
This week, rock band The Flaming Lips made a triumphant comeback performance wearing plastic bubbles. Meanwhile, rock band The Plastic Bubbles performed wearing, you guessed it, also plastic bubbles. A European corporation has purchased Grubhub for $7.3 billion. Now, it would have cost them only $5.2 billion, but they just had to get it with guac. Las Vegas has controversially reopened its casinos, but to be fair, what disease can't you already get at the Cosmopolitan?
What happens in Vegas, right?
Geely, often described as one of the worst films ever made, is coming to Hulu. So in case you feel like life is just too easy right now, Donny Osmond has revealed that his Tesla was in an accident with a semi-truck. So if that was on your apocalypse bingo card, congratulations! You are the winner of a swarm of murder hornets. In future Looney Tunes, Elmer Fudd will no longer carry a gun. No word yet on whether or not Bugs Bunny has surrendered his toothbrush shank.
You know where he hides that thing.
Finally, some good news. AMC movie theaters are planning to reopen in July. At only 5 months old, they will be serving their freshest popcorn yet. Anyway, I'm Hank. What's up, everybody? I'm a smug guy from the internet, and today I'm going to critique Hank Fontaine's impression of New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio. Before I do that, smash that like button and let me know in the comments if you think comedy is funny. Roll it! Alright, pause it right there. So he's got the posture, he's going for the whole low budget video thing, the overall vibe. Yeah, I see what he's trying to do here. Let's hear the voice.
Times are tough. I, for one, have spent most of this week crying, other than, of course, when I had to go bail my own daughter out of jail for protesting against me, and when
he's got kind of a Marx Brothers meets Johnny Knoxville thing going on. I don't personally find it funny, but somebody might like it, I guess.
When I've had to make numerous public appearances, all of which included extensive physical contact without wearing a face mask. But there is a light at the end of the tunnel.
Okay, so this is his problem, right? He thinks he can get a laugh from a funny situation, but what an audience wants is jokes. And this guy doesn't have, jokes. Now, to me, a big part of comedy is it has to be funny. So if I was him, here, I'd try to be funny.
All across this country, whether black, white, red, or blue, people are unified.
Look, in conclusion, comedy's tough. If I saw Hank Fontaine on the street, I'd be happy to give him unsolicited notes on his performance. And I bet he'd appreciate that. Better yet, if any of you see him out on the street, be sure to give him lots of unsolicited advice. Everybody always loves that. You know what? If he puts in the work, he'll get there. But as a guy who knows the rules of comedy, I can tell you, this guy's not funny. Now, is he funny looking? Now it's time for a segment where I check in with my resident arts and culture critic, Tony the dog. Do you like Phoebe Bridgers? I've been a big fan of the LA-based indie rock songstress since her 2017 debut album, but it's with her latest singles that I feel that she's really hit her stride. Her song Kyoto is a wistful but frenetic meditation on broken promises, set to bedroom pop sounds and sung with virtuosic power. Recommended if you like Elliott Smith or even Pavement. This week I've also been enjoying the YouTube sketches of Julie Nolke, a Canadian comedian with a steadily rising subscriber count. Julie found success earlier this year with her viral video, explaining the pandemic to my past self, and has followed this up with excellent content every Thursday. I recommend Julie's videos for anyone who's a fan of quirky, dialogue-driven humor, like Judd Apatow films or New Girl. I'm proud to say I've been a fan of Julie's work since the beginning of what's sure to be a long, illustrious career.
That's some good journalism. Yes, good boy. Good boy.
Links are in the description. Happy streaming. So if I was him, here I'd try to be funny. Hey, thanks for watching. I'll be back next week. I'm going to leave you with a cover of one of my favorite songs. Bye. Do I worry 'cause you're stepping out? Do I worry 'cause you've got me in doubt? Though your kisses aren't right, do I give a bag of beans? Do I stay home every night and read my magazines? Am I frantic 'cause we've lost the spark? Is there panic when it starts turning dark? And when evening shadows creep, do I lose any sleep over you? Do I worry? You can bet your life I do. Do I worry when the Iceman calls? Do I worry if Niagara Falls? Though you treat me just like dirt, you think I give a snap? Are my feelings really hurt when you're sitting in somebody else's lap? Am I curious when the gossip flies? Am I furious about your little white lies? And when all our evenings end 'cause you've got a sick friend who needs you, do I worry? Honey, you know doggone well I do. Am I frantic 'cause we've lost the spark? Is there panic when it starts turning dark? And when evening shadows creep, do I lose any sleep over you? Do I worry? You can bet your life I do. Thanks for watching Hank Show. If you haven't yet, please subscribe down here. For more Hank Show, click here. YouTube thinks you'll like this video. See ya!